Come on, come on. 3 seconds, that's all it is. I can get a viewer to turn off the channel in 3 seconds flat. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We are in the new area. In the new area, there is a boss that I must beat. I beat his meat, so that he will not defeat me. Anyway, yeah, we're back in Hollow Knight. Still desperately trying to figure out how to access Act 3. But I like to think that we're well on the way. Well on the way. Anyway, I missed it. I'm not going in there for that. Jump in the pool water. Obtain 3 shards, friend. Come on. I'm good at video game. I'm really good at video game. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose. No, you just play a couple of controller games at the same time, and your brain takes a couple seconds to rewire. You know what I mean? That was stupid shit. If they charge you for it twice, then definitely, if you talk to the support, they probably would help you. If you're talking about, like, you did a resubscribe by accident on Twitch because they don't tell you that, you know, they automatically sign you up for a resubscription no matter what, you know, I doubt it, to be honest, because it's probably mentioned somewhere in the terms and conditions. Because I've done the exact same thing. They never charged for me twice, per se. I mean, unless you mean 2 different subscription, like, months. Just a random subscription? What do you mean? Like, if it's a subscription, you like, so like, let's say, for example, Misty. Like, you know, let's say you were talking about this channel, right? Because I don't care, right? If you unsubscribe for any reason, money is money, and people need it. But let's say you needed to unsubscribe for some reason, you didn't want to be here anymore, you don't think it's worth your money. I don't care. You need to make sure to cancel the subscription, or else they will not give you your money back. If you subscribe to a channel, the I would imagine probably in the terms of service that you would like have to manually cancel it. Now, granted, if they did genuinely charge you for it twice, that's a different story. Audiobook Amazon owns charged me, and I haven't had the app since 2023. So you got like an Audible charge for some reason. You sure somebody didn't hack your account? I mean, I'd start off. You could probably at the very least go to Amazon with it, yeah. If you genuinely haven't had the app in use since 2023. I mean, the worst they could say is no. Because when you say audiobook, I'm assuming you mean Audible. Which it would be weird that they just randomly charged you for a subscription. Yeah, it's also double charging you, but like... What is over here? I ate that anyway, right? I'm not getting the, not getting those rosaries back I wasted. Love that. Love that. I mean, if you genuinely, right, like, if you don't have the app, if it's, that was stupid of me. If you don't have the app, if it's not installed on your phone, if you didn't do the subscription, right, I'd, at this point, right, immediately reach out to Amazon. Inform them that you did not do the subscription. I'm dying here too. This area fucking sucks, dude. I mean, yeah, obviously, you know. I mean, you know, Misty, if you're genuinely in poverty, you probably shouldn't be buying subscriptions to any streamer anyway. You should probably be saving your money to use for, you know, actually useful things. Now, entertainment is good and all, but Twitch subscriptions, you know, not the best way to spend money. It is, however, your money, and if you wish to waste it in such a manner, far be it beyond me. You bitch. But yeah, no, fuck. I'd immediately message Amazon if I were you. Like, you know, go to the Audible, like, you probably just go to the Amazon website. Or possibly to the Audible. Whatever, because I imagine, as you said, it is the Amazon-specific audiobook thing. Go there. Put in a complaint. I did not purchase the subscription. Can you cancel it now? Like, I don't have any money. I don't know how you charge me for this. I have not had your app installed for, you know, 2 years. You've not been charging me monthly. I don't know who re-enabled this, because it certainly wasn't me. And I will sit here and complain as long as it takes to give me the money back. And that'll usually fucking, you know, either move you further up the line or... Your goal is either to move further up the line or if they'll just help you. You know. Like, don't be mean about it, obviously. These people will kind of fucking suffer because their job is shit anyway. It'd be nice if there's a non-zero chance that they'll be a little bit more helpful. But also, you know, make it clear that... I keep saying request refund from Apple, yet Apple says I never had the subscription. Okay, then follow up with that. I did take a picture of it. Right, like if Apple has messaged you back saying that, take a picture of that, screenshot it, say I have followed up with Apple. Apple says I don't have the subscription. How is this linked to my Amazon account? I mean, it sounds like somebody got a hold of your account. So I would also go on and change your password as well. And I would check for Amazon purchase or anything to that effect. It's probably somebody, like, checking if you're even checking. You know what I mean? But I'd start off with checking, like, you know, show them what Apple says. Apple says I don't have this subscription. It wasn't done through Apple. Why are you telling me to go through Apple? You know, the best thing you can do is lay it out for them. They gave you a direction, you followed it. Now they need to follow up. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, well I'm gonna die in here. This gets worse every time. I mean, it's just follow the basic steps, right? Like, you know, they told you to go to Apple, and you went to Apple, and Apple told you that you didn't have the description, show them that, and then they go from there. They tell you to do this, do it, then when it's inevitably wrong, bother them. The thing about, right, you know, and I found this working at a company myself that isn't the best, you know. I don't like companies to the most degree. No, I'm not gonna say I'm some kind of fucking communist or anything, and if anybody declares me such, I will fucking fight them to the end. However, comma, that does not mean unchecked, you know, mega corporations is exactly what I want. Cyberpunk is a fun setting, it's not a fun life. But, you know, play the game, be annoying. Not like, you know, not annoying to the worker, per se, in that, like, you're not, like, harassing them. But, like, you know, make us think. If you're there complaining, they're not going to be happy about that. As a general rule of thumb. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know. And if they're saying you can get a refund, I mean, at the very least say, like, yeah, can you explain how? I'm just trying to make sure that I get this refund because I'm a student living on my own. I don't have the money for this. I don't even know where it came from. You know, play up the sympathy cards, of course. God, why am I so fucking shit tonight? Why am I so shit tonight? Tonight, he says. You don't even need reject here. Everybody's gotta play their game. But essentially, being an annoyance for a company is the only way to do it. In that, like, a lot of times they're not gonna want to do the thing that you need them to do, because doing the right thing does not come right to corporations. It just isn't a thing. Funny thing about treating them like people is they're A, not, and B, don't want to be. They only want the rights of people. And even then, they don't want the full rights. They just want the protections. Come on, man. Everything's gotta do 2 damage. Everything's gotta do 2 damage. Everything gotta do 2 damage. Everything's gotta do 2 damage. I would not spend the credits. If the credits are for the subscription you didn't pay for, don't spend them yet. Wait until they give you an answer on the whole getting a refund thing. Because if you spend them, they might view that as, you know, you essentially accepting it, which is not what you want. I mean, yeah, but you get 2 credits every time you sign up, I think. Because I've also done the Audible dealy-do a little bit here and there. I mean, I think that what you consider a good book and what I consider a good book would vary greatly. And I'm gonna be honest, I think even the book that I read on Audible, or I got on Audible, was not a very good book. I just, you know. Just something I guess, like, heard some of prior, and I wanted to continue it. There are a bunch of good free books. I think the original World of Wolves is on there as well. No, that's not what you're looking for. But like, you know, it's kind of about what you want realistically. I don't know what genre. Is we going this way? I think it makes a difference. Not to mention, a lot of my books that I read don't get audiobooks. And again, I'm not entirely sure you'd be interested in the same things. Yeah, like I said, I Misty, no offense in any way, shape, or form, but I just don't think that you and me have similar interests when it comes to reading. I like reading. God, man. Everything has to do 2 damage, and every time you fuck up, it's worse. Like, I could not, in my life, care less about the odd one out. I don't care that he got some fucking shitty Netflix show. God, I'm really struggling for some reason. Well, I mean, like, I think the general rule of thumb would be to what would you watch on TV? Go for a genre you'd like. Read the synopsis if you like the synopsis of that. Why did I do that? If you like the synopsis of a book, you'll probably like the book. God. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, God. Synopsis?
Refreshing? More refreshing than soda?
Reject. I should have filled that up. I really should have filled that up between streams. Ugh. Is that slang? No, it's a word. It's the summary. It's the word for the short summary they put on the back of the book. Never heard of it? Well, I mean, it's basic English. I would love to know where I'm supposed to go from here, because there is supposed to be a way up. I know there is, because there is a shortcut there that you have to access from this side. And I cannot, for the life of me, find out where, why, or how. You don't know basic English? I could tell, Misty. I can tell. But seriously. Just read the summary. I mean, do you like fucking... Oh my god. Where am I supposed to go? You dude, you want me to go up. There's an up path to make this shorter, and you refuse to show it to me. Where? Oh, fuck. Whatever. This game aggravates me to no end sometimes. There's a way up there. There is. It won't tell me how to do it, but there is a way up there. I don't know why it's invisible to me, because it should be doable prior to the fucking fight. I would hope so. I mean, if it's not, it's silly, because I kind of was told it was. I mean, to be fair, I also don't read books on audio. I don't do audiobooks normally. I just read. So, like, I don't even know if the audiobooks, like, the books I've read would have audiobook. Like, it really just is a question of what you're looking for in a book, Misty. There's a secret on here, though. A book like Cat in the Hat or Pete the Cat. Well, I think you'll find that I'm too old for Pete the Cat. So, you'll have to excuse me on not really knowing what Pete the Cat's about. I am, in fact, old enough, however, for Cat in the Hat. I don't think they do those as audiobooks, though. I just don't think that's a thing. Pete the Cat, as far as I'm aware, it's kind of like Curious George, but with not Curious George, maybe Curious George. It's like it's a children's book. I know of it because my mother's an elementary school teacher. Real quick. I was an elementary school teacher, and she has some of the Pete the Cat books. I've never read any of them, but it's literally basic children's reading. The shells are ours, their souls are ours. Our hate is forever, eternal. Just like me, for real, for real. Well, Misty, then let me, if you're looking for basic reading, looking for extremely basic reading, may I suggest, Curious George, Clifford the Dog, Clifford the Big Red Dog, rather. I mean, you want to know the whole thing. What was that? There used to be, remember the one with the guy who drew, like, the weird, like fly eyes? It was like... I mean, I don't know. Okay, when you say a little more advanced, you want, like, a 3rd grade reading level? Because I've got, you know... I can tell you the big books I read before I was in 3rd grade. That's probably, you know, the level you're looking at. I read at a 3rd grade reading level for prior to entering elementary school. My mother was a reading coach at the time. I have been reading my entire life. Shame I didn't do anything with it. I'm an artist. Okay, but... Misty, I don't think you understand the question I'm asking. Maybe the 6th... Ugh. Why don't you go for the young adults, right? Do you like fucking hero books? Do you want something that, you know, has a bit of a more mature theme? I don't know why I'm giving out, like, no. You want genuine middle school books. I just want to make this clear. Because even in middle school, I was reading kind of, you know... Okay. So you just want something extremely simple. I'm assuming entertaining. I don't know where the Magic Tree House would fall on that scale. I think you'll have to excuse the fact that I was always in advanced reading classes, so, like, when I was in 8th grade, we read World of the Worlds, we read, what was that stupid fucking, I hated that book. I hated that book, but I think Misty might fucking like it. What was the book about the fucking president's daughter? No, the girl with the combat boots and who was trying to go out with the president's son. No, no, it's not. All American Girl. Yeah, I think that was it. Way too advanced. Okay, yeah, do the magic treehouse. Way too advanced, Misty. Oh, how I weep for the future of humanity. Not that I'm helping it. Ha 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 ha. It's just sad to see it happen. I'd become a fantasy writer, like The Outsiders. That sounds familiar. You're gonna have to give me a second to check what the fuck you're talking about. Outsiders. Sorry, my brain immediately went to the fucking... What was that stupid cat book? What was that book about the fucking cats that had, like, you know, the... Oh my god. No, there was a... Back when I was in elementary school, there was a fucking, you know, a very special young lady. To put it extremely kindly. It was kind of like the autism book of the generation. Because, like, you know, weird kids liked them. No, I understand that, Misty. I do. I do, but I didn't read the books. Oh, you know what? You know what, Misty? How about Animorphs? Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's a funny suggestion for me, but you know. I feel like Animorphs is probably most worth reading. Oh my god, he ate me! Can't be fucking kidding me. Kind of. I think it's a boss, I don't know. I can only assume it's supposed to be a boss. The problem is, I think, you know, again, my idea of what a, you know, 6th grade, I don't even know what does ELA even mean? You really never read The Outsiders. One second. Is that the one with, the greasers? It starts off with, like, you know, a couple of kids who are in, like, a gang and they have, like, a, they have, like, a, yeah. Yeah, the greasers and the socks. I read that in, like, 5th grade. I think. Maybe 5th grade or early 6th. I don't remember specifically. That also reminds me of the Twig book. What was the Twig book called? What was the movie, like the book about the kid who's stuck on the island? Didn't we talk about that one? I don't know what ELA even fucking stands for. Because I would assume English language assessment, but that doesn't make any sense. I would assume you're basically the hatchet. Yes, yes, we talked about that on stream though, didn't we? Yeah, I think I remember we specifically talked about that book here before because you had mentioned something about it or something like that. And I said I hadn't thought about fucking hatchet since I read it in like middle school or high school. I think no, it was definitely high school. I think I remember the teacher I took it with. I don't remember what grade. It definitely was before 8th. Sorry, wait. Isn't it 7th last? No, 6, 7, 8. No, it's okay. It's okay. I saw a CNN article about that, and I didn't read it because I don't read CNN, and I thought about you know how terrible that is. It's something about that was on South Park or something, and why it wasn't a bad thing or something. I don't fucking know. What's CNN? A news network. A news network for old and stupid people. Turns out old newspapers are old, stupid people. Journalism is dead. Journalism is dead, and the elite puppet its corpse. You come here. Come here, let me beat your ass, please. Journalism is dead, and game journalism is aborted. Don't worry, neither do I for the most part. All the news I pay attention to is from an internet, you know, a meme site. Good, this is just an image sharing site. Hey, reject. You still here? You die on me? You making dinner? He's always making dinner, that guy. Always eating meals, that one.
Refreshing? More refreshing than soda?
Okay, give me a second. We really need to stop doing that during boss fights, or... it's all part of the boss fight, really. Too early. That's so fucking bullshit. Hermie! Stop trying to suck me, Hermie! That was like the worst. What's wrong with bro? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Should have been more active getting her from that spot. I'll make it get water next time. Yeah, I don't know. I always liked World of Worlds. I get the feeling you wouldn't like it. That is something I read in, I think, 8th grade. Back on the topic of books. I read World of the World in 8th grade, and I did like that one. No, it's okay. I mean, I'm more surprised you ever zoned in. Just fucking straight respond. Too high. You zone one in class? I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Misty. I'm sorry, but I can't in good conscience believe that statement. Oh. There we go. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's the kind of what I expected from the it's more what I expected from the statement. Pretty sure that's not Lyra. Nope. Woo! We're actually not gonna go over well. English language arts. Ah, that's what ELA stands for. I'm like, I thought you were taking like English as your second language. That's ESA. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense because I can't imagine Misty being fluent in English, let alone any other language. English language arts. God, I haven't fucking heard it be called, you know, language arts in fucking forever. I mean, I've been out of school for a long time. It was always funny to me how language arts, like, you know, what does language arts even fucking mean? Well, it just means we're teaching you about, context and... Ironically, I don't speak Spanish. Though my family would try to teach me. I mean, I'm talking a lot of shit for a guy who barely speaks English and did not learn Spanish from his parents, or from, you know, the school when he had to take it. And again, I think my siblings both cheated in that class too, so I refuse to take blame. Well, actually, I cheated less than my siblings did. Well, because a lot of times it's taught by a person who doesn't speak it, or because it has to follow Common Core, and Common Core is made to be confusing. You fucking little prick. One. Are you kidding me? Am I dying, sir? Prick, prick, prick. Blue scud do. It's fair enough. I mean, a lot of Spanish teachers have a extreme lisp, or rather, accent. Accent. I just was never good. I mean, I've been taking like language, you know, supplementals now, trying to learn in Japanese, because I'm a fucking nerd. Got him. Anyway, I'm just not good at languages. I mean, I'm better at listening than I am at speaking, but like, it's not very good. Says the person uses anything other than the yellow emoji. Take a look in the mirror. No, I mean, I'm saying you're not a nerd. You are a massive fucking dork, though. Nerd implies intelligence. What? What, Misty? Did you think I thought you were smart or something? I give off a very erudite vibe. Everybody thinks I'm fucking genius. Genius. You pointed at me and called me a nerd. I don't know. I think walking in here is essentially asking to fucking be bullied. It feels like that's the kind of vibe we have here. My 9 in Spanish. I don't know. I feel like I got a high grade in Spanish when I took it, and does that mean anything? No. First year Spanish is fucking absolute fucking nonsense. The language classes aren't even required anymore. I'm happy to fucking take Japanese in fucking high school, though. That would have been fucking a nightmare. At least my family was able to help out with the Spanish. Man. What does that conceptually mean? Usually I have to make English for people like you. People who don't speak English, because like that's kind of a problem. Dave Grohl the Great. You cannot just come up where I'm... I think they do. It's called like, you know, recessive classes. What's the word? What do they call the fucking dumb kids these days? God fucking damn it. Free education though. 12 times 8, what, like fucking 96? That's not an IQ. That's a temperature for a room. Actually, it's technically above room temperature, thank God. But pretty sure that's, you know, close to genuinely not being able to think, or at least not having higher thinking. No offense. No offense, he says, saying the most offensive shit ever. Enrichment? Is it room temperature? What fucking room are you sitting in that's 99 degrees? Room temperature is like 70. Even in like a cold state, they wouldn't put it up to 99. 70 would be room temperature. 72-ish maybe. It depends. But they don't go that low or that high for fucking room temperature. Fucking sweaty ass rooms you sitting in. I hate this fight, dude. This fight is so annoying. I don't have fucking tools anymore. I could spend my bundles, but I feel like I just would die again. I hate that it requires me to do this fucking stupid ass like shit prior to it as well. I have to get hit by every enemy. It's not a requirement, Brandon. It's not a reward. Damage is not the reward you receive for doing poorly. I don't know actually. 50 is the best temperature to be in. Okay. Look, I like the snow as much as the next guy, but 50, like I know obviously that's not snowing temperature. But still, Jesus, 50. I think anything up below 60 is too cold. Are you fucking kidding me, Brandon? Work your hands like they work my boy. You fucking prick. Keep that shit to yourself, dude. tried to duck like it was Hollow Knight, where you can sometimes barely avoid things by looking down. You have to be fucking kidding me, dude! I mean, I like my room as cold as possible in the winter too, but in the winter here, it's like 70. I need to fucking do this fight without... I need 1 second. First off. You don't need to be here. No. Definitely need that. I mean, I definitely prefer being cold and warming up than being warm and cooling down. Like, hot with a fan sucks dick. But, I mean, let me tell you what. Bobby, as somebody who has had their AC broken and fucking sat in his room with a computer, the box that magically produces heat and fucking little else. Love you, computer. By God. 50 just seems too low. I want a thin layer. I don't want fucking, you know, have to wear a jacket, you know. I mean, a jacket is fine. I don't want to wear a fucking, you know, the parka, 50. I mean, it's 50 is probably still jacket temperature, but still, seems a bit excessive. Get a similar effect with 60. See it. I wish this fucking area wasn't fucking a pain in the ass. It's funny because I saw a meme about this guy and I didn't know who he was. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, but then it's like people who thought the bloatfly was hard. I mean, you are ultimately a northerner, which means you're more acclimatized to the colder weather. Your body gets used to that shit. One thing I don't like about Florida is that this weather. I mean, the rain's fine. It's the fucking heat that I hate. Yeah, I mean, it's living. The worst, it's not even the heat. The heat isn't the bad part. It's the fucking humidity. It's why I don't like air fryers. I've come to realize that an air fryer is just like being outside, and I hate it. It just saps the fucking air out of you, man. The water, straight out of your body. It's funny because like when I went to Japan, it was hot as shit too, but like it wasn't like humid. It was just like a very dry heat, and like that wasn't fucking good either. I was chugging water there too. Granted, I was walking a lot more than I do normally. You prick. You fucking prick, dude! Can't look right now, sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, yeah, freezing is better than sweating. Plain and simple. You can always warm up, you can't cool down. Adding layers is easy, taking them off is literally impossible. There's only so far you can go down before you're literally flaying your own skin off. Do you mind dying, my dude? Thank you. Fuck's sake. An hour. An hour! That took. Oh, fuck, man. I hate this game sometimes. What do you mean, bench here? Ain't no fucking bench here. Yeah, yeah. You're not counting the 4 minutes you didn't do. I'm absolutely wild I can't reach it on my phone. Dude, you can't reach it anyway. How you doing, buddy? You make it home? Secret soul. Home? No. No! You're not going... You're at a hotel? You're staying there today? I don't know. I thought you were doing the whole trip in one day again. At least you're not. I mean, it's better for you. There's that path. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Can't just say shit like I do believe I had an autistic meltdown. And expect me not to laugh at it. Unlike you, God did not make me strong. He made me smart and then I wasted it. Okay. There is a thing there. I don't know. I'll get to it. Would it be worth going to? Maybe, but not right this second. Well, if you want to stay there till Thursday, that's works for me. I can watch that Chainsaw Man movie in the theaters. You know, go get my Pochita fucking popcorn bucket, which I desperately want. Oh. Do you want to go all the way down there? I mean, there's a... Oh, that's the mist area. No, I don't want to go there right now. Shit, I like it. It's good. It's kind of fucked up. I think it's really good. No, I mean... Well, Matt's there with you, right? Is Matt there with you, or is he, working? Do you just do this by yourself? I assume that... I don't... Does Matt work? Yeah, he's here. Good. At least, you know, he's there to support you. I mean, you'd probably just got frustrated. You do tend to get frustrated when it's body pain very easily, when you can't, you know, negate it. And obviously, it's very hard to negate it when you still have to drive, buddy. You get very frustrated with body pain. Don't paimon me. I will not take your paimon. I want to go to somebody who is truly disgusting. With what? With your body pain. The second you fucking, you know, the second you can't deal with your pain and you like, you know, and you can't deal with it, you get extremely frustrated. Go up. No, hold on. No. Because I know driving causes you pain, which creates a lot of frustration for you. No. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Matt's mom not being a good fucking passenger princess. Or she was just saying stupid shit about Greg. You got missed. Oh my god, 19 whole dollars. And that almost makes up for the 200 I lost. It does not. Shoo! Unless you bought something as worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them, otherwise leave the raid yawn to be in peace. Okay. Maybe not. Crack shell contains soul drawn from a long disease bug. Seeker's soul. Seeker's soul. Maybe this is the thing for the guy in the basement? Doubt it, but could be. Could also be something to do with the guys up top, but I don't think that's where I need to go. I just kind of looked at the next place I had to go. I didn't want to spoil myself too hard. So I just kind of vaguely know where I'm going. Just so I wouldn't be fucking, you know, stumbling around blindly forever. No, I mean, look. From what I understand about triggerings, it's not really meant to be something that is a big deal. It's just something that's a big deal to you. But other people not view it as such. But it's okay, buddy. It's okay, I always knew you were autistic. Brandon, you knew I was autistic? No, but I didn't know you. I knew you weren't normal, so it's essentially the same thing. Love you though. comes in and very kindly tunes into my stream. This is how I treat her. I'm going to show it. Give me a second to think out. I know, buddy. It is stunning to me that the only person who can drive in Matt's family is somebody who should not be driving. Idiot. It's not fun today. I mean, I know that, like, you know, it took me a while to get my license. Don't get me wrong. Well, I meant Greg. Sorry, when I said Matt's family, I meant biological family. Because they are, I mean, while you are Matt's family, you know what I mean? It's a bit different than being, you know, like when Redditors talk about, you know, who needs to deal with whose family, they always talk about, you know, the spouse dealing with their own family. You know what I mean? Welcome back. So, while you are, yes, Matt's family, I don't have to lump you in with them because, to me, you're your own person. Greg and Matt's mom are one giant lump to me. A chogal. What was... Oh. Well, maybe she can figure out how to use the pedals. Your hand driving. Time of birth approaches. Nope, not this guy. Who the fuck am I looking for, dude? Somebody wants this Seeker Soul. Yeah, I mean, technically. Very, very technically. I don't have any bits, so I can't fucking gigantify the thing, but yeah. No, I made it a GIF because I had a lot of GIF ones that I don't have filled, but I don't have a lot of still ones. That's not how that works, Misty. Misty, thank you, but that's not how that works. I mean, you can gigantify an emote for like 50 of them, I think.
Coffee time.
I don't. I thought that was Misty, and I'm like, I don't think that's how that works, Mist. I'm sorry. That's my monthly rent. Well, hopefully you can get the rest of it back from Amazon. Go on, dog. We gotta go. Take me to the Grand Beltway? Don't mind if I do. Lyra has redeemed Lyra's sip. I will not, because I don't drink coffee. Coffee, no thank you. I'll get my caffeine through better ways, like cocaine. And that god-awful water that I need to go refill. I should not have said that. Wow. Mist and E. Okay. What you got? What have you got there, Bellringer? Somebody stole somebody else's soul for yourself. You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the citadel. This is a soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is some strength left. At least at peak, their talents must have been impressive. Aye, that was that. I knew the bug in his prime, long time back, braver than most, and a little fan of the citadel as you yourself. When seeking alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps, thought they'd both gain from the Union, scheming defiance or such stupidity. Now he's dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends with Farloom, Bellringer. Nothing good comes of it. Okay. Well, that doesn't really help me, man. Do I have a... I do, but I don't have any fucking things. Soul of a bug. And now I don't know. Unless it means now I need to go to talk to the guy. No, it can be aggravating. I know you feel, buddy. I know you feel. I had somebody try to explain to me that, you know, somebody wasn't so bad, and I should probably, you know, probably let up and let them, you know, lead our entire D&D group because they're, you know, not that bad. And we all just accepted it, so you should too, Brandon. What? Giving in? I don't think it was for anybody. Because I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It worked out for me. And you did do it, and it worked poorly for you. I mean, look how it worked out for the guy they were all giving into. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. You gonna go visit Yusuf tomorrow? You guys are up there, right? You see if he's around. Say hi to him. Stay up there for another 2 days. Oh my god, I didn't even fucking have to work yesterday. He went with me. Boy was not only out before me, I worked the whole fucking day, hated that shit. I thought it was so close, you know. Got there, we were overstaffed, like, oh, I get to go home. I get to go sit in my car and try to sleep. I don't know if I can see my car. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You driving in the rain doesn't look like a great one. That is not accessible. I don't know how many would do that. If only Sphere wasn't busy. He said he was gonna, you know, he came to the earliest street where I played Hades. Managed to kill Kronos twice. Okay, whatever you say. Oh, I need to talk to you when you get back about, I should take my vacation. We need to figure out that time. Yeah, but like, you could do like, you know, you could do breakfast. Just wake up early. You could do breakfast. Where do I want to go? Back to the Grand Bell. Take it whenever, you nerd? No, I want to know, like, I want to pick out a good time. I know you don't go anywhere, dumbass, but I don't want to be stuck with you for a week doing nothing. I can lend you some digital games while I'm there. You can borrow them for 2 weeks. If you don't beat them, they come back to me. Oh no, it's when it's cold. Kat, I've been to Michigan and Indiana in the winter. Proper winter, not just October. I mean, I don't have to spend the whole week up there, but yeah, I get the whole week off. It's not like I'm staying in your house. Okay, fine. Fuck me, whatever. But I mean, whatever. I was at any of the time there. My dad wants to go to South Africa or Australia. Ooh. He's like, next... How will you be entertaining for a week? We do the same thing we do every week. Sit around and play video games. I want to go back to Shellwood. Can you think about Swamp? That is for my Steam Deck and my Switch. I'm sure we can figure out how to play Mario Kart. I'm not doing either of those. First off, I'm not doing either of those. Number one, because I'd have to fly on... I'd either have to fly on my own dime, or suffer through fucking... bring back a baby Sunday. Oh my god, yeah, go during... Just figure out what convention is. Who dat, B-B-I-G-U-Y. I just now realized her name was Iggy. Or, like, she called herself Iggy or something or other, right? Didn't really like the character. Yeah, I didn't like the character. Okay, swamp bug. Oh my god. How long a deceased bug? What do with a fucking random soul, dude? Yeah, just, you know. Just some guy's fucking soul. You really don't need fucking shards until you really need shards. No, I'm not convinced you're going to be busy or something, you moron. I'm convinced we're not going to have anything to do. So I wanted to pick a time that was both good for Tom's maze. Oh, here we go. Child with a needle, I've caught fresh scents of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow me there to the trail's end. I'm saying to find a good time to both go to Tom's maze, maybe go to the Ren Fair, or if there was a, you know, the other idea was to find a con at a near enough place that we didn't have to like fly anywhere and we could probably drive to it. Okay. But Lyra's a big dummy dumb. It doesn't understand that. She doesn't know what planning is. You say it's swamp next to the citadel. Do you mean Biohaven? Trying to figure out a good weekend to do that, but the guy's just like, any weekend's good. It's the Ren Fair is open all October. Sometimes she's aggravating. Yeah, the fuck is that one? And then she's like, I want us to be busy for a whole, I want us to keep you entertained for a whole fucking month. And I'm just like, dude, a whole week. Dude, we just do the same thing we do every day. We sit on the couch and play video games or something. Must be the Biowater swamp. Okay. Oh, I can just go straight to Biowater. I know Matt works all weekend. But we're not gonna stay fucking at the... Oh, that's right. Well, yeah, but fucking... I can manage one weekend. I can manage one fucking weekend, dude. Come on. That's an adult. I know, but like, it's one weekend in October. Dude can fucking handle himself, I'm sure. I believe in him. Like, you give him... Okay, if we give him a whole year to prep and he doesn't manage to handle it, I'm gonna lose any faith I had in that man for taking care of you. And I don't think you're very high maintenance on the coffee. Your maintenance is all fucking cost. Well, then he can fucking come with us. I don't know, Cat. He can take a vacation at the same time. We can come with. I don't care. He can come with and not talk to me the entire time. Go, I lost the fucking path. What? Why are you putting the shock emote again? I meant he was not going to talk to me because it's Matt. not like he's not allowed to talk to me, just to be clear. What the fuck? Why can't I play Pokemon? I'm kidding. Maybe I'll Weathering Day tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know, dude. You just fucking put like a shock emote, so I thought, you know. I thought you thought I was being mean. I thought you thought I was being mean because it is kind of my MO. I mean, I pretty much started this stream off calling Misty a fucking massive dork. It was deserved though. Idiot. Sure, Misty. Whatever you say, Misty. Dork. You fucking prick. Not you. I didn't call you a prick. I was just calling. I was still calling you a dork, though. I stand firm on the dork claim. You don't wanna fight me. I got Lyra in my corner, and she's got her autistic strength. I got Lyra in my corner. She's definitely gonna help fight on my side. These guys, they were not here until now. You'll find a shiny Eevee? Good luck. Good luck, bro. Do you even know where Eevees are? Have you passed me in the story? Okay, but then... Holy... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. Oh my god, she looks like one of the monk from the first game, doesn't she? Poshenka, hornet-wielding mule. For this is your name. That is your name. Is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. I would not deny the wish chakra. A somber ceremony seemed likely at the trail's end. I'm sadly proved correct. Then, this then is your master? The fiercest of my tribe here she lies. I called her master too, but she was mother just as much, more by far than Bug who bore me. Among the many marvels of the kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Ended by age, my tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breath. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you too have journeyed these many paths. My master bore us. Join me now for her song's ending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. I don't know. I feel like that is a more fucking autistic answer than fucking purple. That's also not a color, Misty. That's an opacity. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift. one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them, and she is remembered. My thanks, Chakra. To gain the tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my journey, my own journey. Translucent or clear is like what kind of answer is that? Who goes, what's your favorite color? It's almost stunning you didn't answer white after you said clear. Would that not be the closest color to clear? I mean, light's effectively white light, right? I mean, you know. Okay, so neither is black, so fuck you. Like, I don't know where you thought you were getting off with black as a color, but white isn't. No, black is not it. By the standard of white not being a color, black isn't a color. Black is a shade. Heck, if anything, black is the absence of color, and white is all colors mixed together. So, white is more of a color than black is. That's basic art. It's basic science. Okay. Now I have no clue to go. Okay. Now what? I can gigantify an emo with my own chat for free. Real quick question, 1 second. No, I have to pay the 50 emotes. That's so stupid. That is so dumb. White bust a color because clear isn't a color, but black is a color because I can't see in the dark. No. No. All colors derived from light, and because Jesus Christ. I mean, she already answered black or purple, Cat, so I mean, if you're trying to make your point, you know, it's been made. What if that bug's still alive? I like how you already knew she was gonna ask what iridescent is. No, no. Okay, that's you're fine, buddy. You're fine. Ooh, I also like purple. Thank you, Cat. Thank you for the input. God, I hate her sometimes. If this is Lyra Titan, then is this one autistic? I don't know what I do now. Maybe the guy we'll talk about now? Nope, new quest. Here we go. Oi, I'm wishing for the bothersome bell ringer. that you reading this? The head up top beside the shrine, might two should have a little chat. Misty, it's when, like, you know, a color is white but it has a bit of a sheen, usually a little bit of a rainbowish sheen. About the shrine? Wait, what? Meet with caretaker in Songclave. Ah. First off, I didn't fucking. How are you gonna say, like, with Titan here? I didn't fucking start shit. This was Misty starting shit. I'm 100% that people can say black is their favorite color. But when Misty said white wasn't a pickable color, I said, then that doesn't make any sense. Black can't be pickable either. Fuck you. Not that white is my fucking color of choice, but... That's the wrong button. How do I get up into there? I didn't look like we're Titan here. I didn't say that. That's a misrepresentation. I have no clues. I need to go to the first shrine. That's not the first shrine. I'm just saying. Black is a color you can pick as your favorite color. So is white. If you can paint with it, it's a color you can pick. Okay, white is not clear. When I get white paint and put it on a wall, it's not clear. White light is clear, but that's all light is clear. It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. The fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play? To oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As to, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part over time I found myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained, and his kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild, different from both. If you have already guessed to my desires, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare discussed, for fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station? We have. Me and what remains of my family set a trap. What? Of a sort, beyond the skill of the citadel. One can go further than just her binding. You'll be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family student you'll be needing. So, Bellringer, us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across the kingdom, and 1 poor cousin dead and drained in the swamps choking rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left. Down there in the largest nest, a snare to set a ruined seer and silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Okay. Based purely on science, right? Purely on science. Black is an absence of color. That's why space is black. There's nothing there. It's black. There's no light. It's black. There's nothing to cast light on. It's black. White, however, is the light produced from when I don't know science, I don't know the truth. You can use the fucking computer and Google. You could Google it. Maiden Soul, Hermit Soul, Snare Setter. What the fuck am I supposed to find? Oh wait. Would maybe the no, I doubt she's a maiden. Stop. Your computer's broken? Well, then you can use your phone. Or maybe you can ask your science teacher. Since you're still in school and all. Also, I don't need this Polaron anymore. Different blue one. Well, then you can just believe me. I mean, that's your only other choice, I guess. Why would you go all the way down the bell bottom to put that quest on? You could. You could, but you'd ultimately be wrong. So, I mean, that's on you. Madam, I returned seeking a power to aid construction of a trap. At request of your sibling, residing atop the citadel. Hi, Hunter. You managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family has spent too long huddled and glum. Or dead, not me. I always been thinking it's a waste to just take what's coming. When her up top wakes, better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Ho ho! I must see the abyss that I need to go to for the last thing. Hermit Soul. I don't even know where the fuck I would go to get a Hermit Soul from. I mean, the Mist is an option. I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly sure because I remember my science class fairly well. Sure, I could in theory be wrong, but I mean, anybody could in theory be wrong. I don't know. There are worse statements to believe than light is the clear, or white is the culmination of all colors, and black is the absence of such. Wonder if Weave Nest would have anything for me. As always, I mean, we're going down here, but, you know. Look, I didn't die from one hit. Come on, bottom to kill them, they're worth like fucking a penny. Not even like an in-game penny. Like an in-game penny item penny. Fuck you. Yelling at me. Well. Well, what? Well, well, well. Look what we have here. You made sure to delete that VOD, or at least edit it, right, Lyra? Just a quick question. She reminded me today. Over, I seek a tool, told to me somewhere in the structure. Is a snare device of a weaver make. Do you know it? I may, lady. Search over there, on the side where the moss meets nest. There, my brothers built their tools. Okay. But color theory... Okay. While it is technically different with paints, it also is not, because the way you see light is based off that statement. And while you are essentially creating black through mixing all those colors, by creating such a muddled mix of, you know, absorbance, essentially, doesn't really make it much different. Like, and if we're trying to disqualify colors from being colors, you can't use physical color. Ow, my knee. Because if you're gonna just say, like, I mean, like, and you're right, Lyra, for, typing it out, it's fine. But what I mean is, if you're trying to disqualify them, and you won't use the argument of, I can literally buy a tube of white and or black paint. Which is the truth. I can buy a tube of white and or black paint, so therefore they can't be disqualified in my opinion. Oh, you're good then. Well, I mean, I'd still chop off the bit just in case, but, because Twitch can probably access it. I don't know. But, I made Lady Switch over there, on side for where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation, and their hunger, and their hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course. Well, then I would clip it, download it, then delete it. Make a non-published clip, download it, and then delete it. Where moss meets nest. Moss home? I don't know what that means. Do you mean over here? They say shit, right? They'd say shit, but who knows what the fuck it means 9 times out of 10. I mean, it is like being on a fucking quest, and ultimately this is very D&D-esque in terms of, like, creating story. But God. Wish he would just fucking say, go here. Go here, here's his marker. No. It must mean the, moss home area, I guess? Or moss meets nest. Moss home meets... I don't know. I could be wrong entirely. Ow. So wait, have you found the zone in which you catch EVs, Lyra? Before I leave and find out that I was supposed to go this way, let me just double check over here. Okay, I claimed whatever this was supposed to be. How did I get up there? just want to check this whole area before I leave. I don't want to have to come back here because I missed the very obvious answer. Breathing in here. You feel like he died a lot faster. We definitely got something from here earlier. To slow her gaze escape, prepare sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web born from our naive foundation. Okay. Ow. Idiot. Idiot dum-dum. Imagine being Lyra missing out on the first night of the new banner. I mean, I know she wasn't gonna pull for her, but, you know. Nope, caught what I was over here first. Already, which is kind of annoying. They just came way over here for nothing. Where Moss meets home. I mean, Brain would say Moss home, but I thought she'd be like, because it says like, you know. Her gaze escaped, prepare sisters, weave hope anew, that might break free of this cursed web born of our naive foundation. So Brain says it should be in here. But we already cleaned everything in here? Snare setter. Nope. Okay. Moss meets nest. I don't think it's here. Poor innocent bugs. Wonder if she knows where her brother is. The hermit. Oh, you know who the hermit must be? It must be the one in Belholm. They refuses to talk to me and called me a slave. A bunch. A lot. A lot of times. Like so many fucking times. Bellheart. A Belholm. Let's make this Bellheart a Belholm. Larry, do you want me to see me, want me to do my pulls on here after? After stream. Loser. Huh. So the save comes seeking? I've heard it. Wishing a world cut free, yes. Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
That's fine.
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power. Expect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! In that, there's a slim chance. I'll give just to see the rest's energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. 420. One last guy to find. That's alright. Where's he hiding? Day and night. Actually, I don't find a guy. I gotta find a thing. Take me to the mirror. I feel like I've missed it. I don't know. There's a tub, but that's not small. Guess we precious value fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Yeah, sure. Perhaps now we have enough, for our work often begins but never ends. Oh, the smell again. Stronger now, but still young yet. Isn't your sister's little one and grow? Oh, did they hurt you? Their visions, the stink, nasty, horrible fruits, the pain. Enough berries, we need no more for you, though, my one and only friend, my beloved, a reward. Your amulets, let me transfuse. Yes, your amulet's tears will flow stronger still. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Spider's sister, husk-bound to moss, watched over these bugs born low. Raised up by fervor, fostered. Oh! Hello, Soul, and Tate, and Ghost, and everyone else. I am Alcoholic Titan. I'm currently in my Halloween skin, so if I look different, don't question me. How's it going? What the? Wait, what? How? Who did that and how? Hello. Thank you, Tate, for following. Got bit by a sensu. What? I'm currently looking for an item. I don't know where it is. That's how you're doing? Oh, well. I'd see a doctor about that. How are you in game? I'm pretty good. I'm a little lost. I'm trying to find my last item I need to collect, which is a snare setter, which I'm worried might have been where I just was. Is a bug in Spanish? Oh, well, I don't know any Spanish. I don't know any Spanish because I refused to learn it as a child. I was a little bastard. Where moss and home touch, or moss and nest. Are we sure it's not down there? Nacho! Oh god, I haven't seen Nacho Libre in a literal fucking age. Second, let me just double check what this item is so I'm not running around all night. WB, it is that. You know what? It's a good amount of Spanish. If you're gonna have any Spanish, Nacho Libre. What was the fucking hello hello? Dun 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 dun. Silksong. Oh, it's Silksong, not Silksong. Silksong, snare setter. Someone like It isn't that weed mess, so I messed it somewhere. I think, yeah. Nacho Libre was such a fucking weird movie. It is such a weird movie. Just thinking back on it. Just thinking about Nacho Libre. You know, as everybody does, of course. Just a real trip of a movie. Okay, where Moss Meets Home. I feel like I've watched it a couple times only because I watched it where, I feel like lemon juice is always going to be sour. Probably see that up there. Well, the beetle. Well, actually, do you have to ask them to make it sour? Or is it not just by default sour? I've never made lemon juice. I imagine you get it by squeezing lemons. Here we go. Snare setter. I now have every part. Do I have to go talk to him? Yes. So, like, do you squeeze lemons, and then just add something to it, or? Because I feel like lemon juice is probably sour to begin with, so you could probably add something to make it a little less sour. Maybe a little water and sugar, and just make lemonade. When life gives you sour lemon juice, you make regular lemonade. It'll make a little bit of weak lemon sip. Okay. I might be able to do a really big fight. I might be able to get another ending today. Lemon soup. No, weak lemon sip. It's water with just a tiny little bit of lemon. It's like some kind of weird British joke from like forever ago that I got off some like British YouTube channel for some reason. I don't know why. It's like, oh my weak lemon sip, I love it, my weak lemon sip, and it's just water with like the smallest drop of water. I don't know what a lemon soup would be. Kind of seems cursed. For a lemon soup. You know, soup of lemon. Ugh, I just don't want to think about lemon soup. Lemon cereal. That doesn't sound as bad as it conceptually. It's like, you know, that sounds worse in text form, less bad in conceptual form. You know what I mean? Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Found it, did ya, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. I feel like lemon cereal would be like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but like maybe like, excuse me, lemon square flavored. So done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go sound so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. I expect such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. I assume yes. Or possibly, I mean, is it sweet? Can you taste the sweetness? I feel like there's still an area I haven't been to, though. Whatever. It's either more sugar or you dilute it a bit with water, I would assume, right? I don't want to make grandiose claims as if I am the lemon master. If I am King Lemon Grab himself. Because your lemon drink is unacceptable! Okay, I'm not full screaming into the mic, I'm sorry. God, now I have that fucking Nacho Libre song stuck in my head. I'd add a little bit of water first, go from there. I don't know if the because I think you don't want to dilute the lemon more than you want to, you know. I'm changing my items. That's what I'm doing. Actually, I'm fine with these. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm happy. Maybe? Conceptually? I mean, I've done the fight before once. How hard could it be? How much money do I have on me before I go in and throw my life away? That doesn't really matter. You don't have to fight the boss again on entering the room, so we're good. Final boss fight V2. Come on. I feel like it's more like a home ec class experiment, you know? I did take home ec. Ah, here he is. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my soul and family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's a fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. I don't have to equip it, right? This isn't like, you know, I'm not running in there without the item equipped, right? We're all good? We're all happy? Everybody's doing good? Yep, okay. Hey, bitch. It's time for a fight. Grandmama, it's time for you to die, Grandmama. God, it's time for me to die. God, it is ridiculous how much easier the fight becomes when you actually die in the arena first as well. Okay. Forgot she does that. It's okay. We're getting used to the fight again. I mean, we'll have her dead in no time. It's just the second phase, third phase I'm worried about. Nope. There's death. It's okay. Death is to be expected. I actually think I might switch in the, where is it? To the long reach. We did the fight the first time with the long reach, and the buzzsaw adds a lot of extra fun damage. So I have to go a bit more silent during the boss fights. This game is, it's challenging for a reason. Give me that. Bring it on! Because now I get to go in with a full fucking bar of, like, magic, rather than my empty bar. Silk, not magic. What am I saying? Magic. Magic's not real. Magic? What am I, a nerd? I mean, I am an idiot, though. Damn it. You know, I landed on that, like, one time the first time I did this fucking fight, or... First time I beat this boss. Like that. But I think it's the second phase? Yeah. First, second phase. Music's very Christmassy. Or Harry Potter-ish. Nope, that's a hit. I'm gonna die. Maybe not. I'm gonna die in the second the next phase starts, though. If there is another phase, I'm assuming. Oh, she grabbed me! Wait a second. Fucking... What? Willow? Willow? What's her name? What's her name, Willow? Saved my life. I forgot her name. That's why she was still alive. Oh, the whole building collapse is kind of bad for the people who I left inside the, the cathedral. Okay, so the abyss is breaking out of the thing. Snared Silk. Defeat Grandmother Silk and trap her with the soul snare. Ending 2. I don't need to see the credits again, though. Thank you. Thank you for the credits. No, thank you. Come on. Come on. Let me out of here. Sorry. Oh, God, you have to watch them. Okay, while let's play, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. But, we'll keep on. might be able to figure out. 'Cause I'm aware there is more to the map as the fleas I could not get. 1 second while it does this. Okay. Only a casual. Oh, fuck me. Only a casual 39 hours and 13 minutes over what is probably like 13 odd streams. I don't think that saves okay. I have to literally open the save. Oof. Oh. Oh. Some things have changed. that sounded weird. Is this the beginning? Or is this like after I open the abyss, I guess? Act 3. No, there we go. Finally into it. All it took was beating the game 2 times. Hey, it robbed me of one of my it robbed me of one of my things. New objective. Discover the fate of Farloom. You know. Don't want to go to my... Whoa! Oh, this is the bottom... This is the elevator we took to get up there. The first time. Or second half of the elevator. My where am I inequipped? Oh. Old leg Hornet's legs are going. Old man Hornet? Jumps down the second hole. They fucked this place up, huh? Oh boy, I hope all the clockwork bugs aren't dead in case there's one I haven't gotten. Ooh. Ooh, Tendrils of Abyss. I do kind of wonder what the Abyss is, as I know that the king, the Pale King, of course, the Pale King, blessed be his name, used it to form the Hollow Knights originally. And I'm guessing these guys, you know, got a bit of taste of that power to figure out, you know, defeat their god. Because the Pale King used it to bind the... Oh, they're like evil versions. Whoa, okay. Fucking dying here. So, if you know anything about the first game, the Abyss, at least in the first games, I mean, I'm kind of surprised it's a location, I guess, in this game? Or rather, not a location. I mean, it was location in the last game, but I mean, it's like that it can exist here as well. Because the Abyss was a, kind of like a pit of tendrils that the Pale King was using either to form children out of, or something to that effect. Right? I mean, I wouldn't say... I don't know if he was forming children out of him, birthing them there so they, like, gained abyssal power. I mean, all his children were touched by the Abyss. Made in the Abyss. You prefer it that way. Does the tendril on the fucking screen eat my silk? I was weird for a second there. Oh my god, they got abilities like the fucking... Oh! They got some abilities that are a bit like the... Jesus. Like, that's like the brother. Okay. One down makes it a lot easier. And two down. So I've replaced the silk trapping everybody here with abyssal tendrils? I don't think I did these bugs very good. I think their plan to unleash a nuke in the middle of the city was probably not a good idea. And maybe if they had explained it to me, I might have been able to, Oh. Oh my god, dude. Even the little guy. I mean, it's not helpful that I don't have any of my pins on. I can't pin them on until I get a bench, but still. It's a bit of a fucking nightmare. Owie. Oh boy. I mean, they've essentially released the negative god to take care of the positive. Well, not even positive. I think there's not really much concept like a good god in this game. I mean, the Pale King wasn't bad. I mean, what he did to his kids wasn't okay, but like, you know, comparatively, why am I like this? Comparatively, not all that bad. Especially when the option was being enslaved to a fucking moth in the sky. Oh, she's back to being old man again. Come on, Hornet. Up and at him. I believe. This is going to collapse. Oh, the crunch. A little guy. Little Beltinger. I always believed in him. I love you, little bell man. I'm so glad you're happy. Hoy, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Little Sherma, what's happened here? To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. This is what there was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung from up beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads, I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh, yes. He charged me with looking after those remaining here, and he said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below? Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel? I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe, and take care of your fellow pilgrims. What calamity has befallen our old citadel? I hadn't even seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to find what's coming. Girl, you got nothing left. I can play from this fucking bench? Okay. Back to the Reaper. My preferred pin set out, thank you. I can't take the fast way down. Wait. What? Oh, it didn't re-equip my other ones. What am I looking for? That one. And this one. He's down there singing. Can I take the stage all the way down? I mean, at least the dog should be accessible, right? Praise the dog. Pray the dog is okay. Everybody, I need your prayers. If that dog is dead, I'm losing my shit. Ow. Pray for the dog. We're not praying for him. He's not going to live. It'll be your fault the dog is dead. Dog, are you here? That is not my dog. My dog? Oh, I should have fucking sat on the bench. Let me back out, please. Send the bill away to defeat the hostile creature within. You better not hurt my dog. My dog is a perfect little angel and better be safe and okay and not hurt at all. Bell eater? Oh, dude, that's like the thing we don't want. It's like the exact opposite of what we want. God, I am so good at this game. God, I'm going to die. Yeah. Apparently he eats. Oh, he also eats spiders. Half spider god creatures. I wonder if we can make it to the architect guy to see if we can buy another thing from him. That was a stupid place to heal. Well, that was just dumb of me to do. I wish he stopped showing me his butthole. It's not a very good butthole. Like, if I had to rate it out of my favorite buttholes, I would not put it high on the list. Careful, because one hit will mean I die. Dog! Dog is here! Dog is a hero! Excellent work, dog. I believed in you. Dog? There he is.
Ada.
Dog. Puppies. I love them. I adore them. They're everything I ever wanted. Beastling call. Some of the beastlings return together to their mother. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means I can go from anywhere to the thing? Oh my god, look at him run. It must be like the return warp in the first game. Oh no. Everybody's dead. And they destroyed the statue too, so I don't even get that. No, ripperoni. bench so I can heal up. Little puppy. Poor little puppy. All those puppies. These are mine now. Fuck you. They'd shed their clothing. Cowards. Here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. Snails? You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. You know should know well our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we trap? I hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency. Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh ho! The quakes, yes? We have felt their force, even here, so the mother resists the dark, to save the child. That is my guess. I must ascend to the void below, and see clear the truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farland will fall to her flailing. So it may be, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the cavern of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. The quakes will collapse far tomorrow. The void doesn't claim it first. Surely you've seen them. The black threads that rack your lands. The dark leeches up possessed by fallen monarch silk. Farland's roads were not safe before. Now they'll prove impassable. Those pilgrims still alive in your lands best huddle and hope. If there can be another end to this, it is up to us to discover it. Flickering flame, 5 masks swirled soul, brought and broiled, 4 stones raged, baked, crushed powdered coarse, 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen to contain an age. So I think these guys who gave you the magic in the first game, essentially, you were learning it from like snail shrines, something like that. I don't know. Should we visit the weave nest? Maybe. See that the creature contained within the Iron Lung Sisters, okay? Nice. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze, and the sudden well of darkness after. I am sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch, and it was near achieving that goal, but the situation has become complicated. Now, all of Farloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. Have you not yielded to despair? You have not yielded to despair, and some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect. But true, there may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. Lady, Farlam's time grows short. If you're able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power possessed, I shall grant it for your aid. My thanks, Eva. I don't know what it means by my nature. I really don't understand that. So I think I have memory lockets I can spend, right? I've got like 3 of them. It wouldn't be enough to fill out that one, but it would be enough to. Sorry, I don't know what the nature expanding thing is about. Actually, wait. Nope, wrong button. Take me, small children. To mama. Excellent. We need to go to Deep Talks, I believe. Found aid and Deep Talks to access the diving belt on a sand beneath Farlem. Oh, we know who we talked to there. I wonder if... I mean, I'd be probably a lot of money for it anyway. Go here first. I can't go too much longer. I do have to go to bed for work tomorrow. Wonder away? Oh, I do. I do. I'm such a wonderful person. How goes your moldy EV search?
That's fine.
Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bud? Is it true these dogs possess a capable craft? Alas, we ourselves cannot help whether Farlem's health or fall. Our charge ties us to this forge, always. Balo, there's a bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he's only needing of some quick convincing. You have three shiny EVs? You've got 3 shiny EVs. Is that what you're telling me right now? The answer is that yes, I'm not showing you my pulling on stream. I'm just gonna fucking end the stream right now. I'm gonna cry. No. Okay, good. God. Because I asked how your moldy Eevee was searching, and you went 3, and I'm like, sorry? Could you fucking imagine, dude? What the fuck is this? Portuguese. Just gonna fucking hard end the stream. 3? Okay, I'm done. Bye. Alright. For the recording's sake, thank you for watching Hollow Knight. We will be back tomorrow. You know, same time, same place, more or less. We might do Pokemon tomorrow. Maybe during the day as well, because it's Wednesday. Wednesday, no Lyra still. Anyway, thank you for watching.